Hey, welcome to the Explainer. So you did it, you crushed the real estate exam. First off, a massive congratulations to you. Seriously, today we're cracking open the essential playbook for your first year as an agent. All right, let's get into the first play. You've got that brand new license in your hand, but now you're probably looking at it thinking, okay, now what? You are not alone. That's a super common feeling. But don't you worry, this explainer is all about giving you a clear game plan, and we're starting right now.
All right, Section 1. The starting whistle has just blown. Let's dive into the absolute first things you need to be doing, like today.
Okay, brace yourself, because your phone is about to start ringing off the hook. No joke. The second you pass, the Department of Real Estate makes your info public. That means brokers from everywhere are going to start calling, all trying to recruit you. It's going to feel a little overwhelming, but guess what? This is your first huge opportunity.
Now, hold on. Before you even think about answering those calls, we need to talk about money. If there's one piece of advice you take away from this, let it be this. You need a financial cushion. We are talking at least 6 months of savings tucked away. It can take a while to get that first commission check, and having that buffer means you can actually focus on building your business without panicking about bills.
So, where are these first clients going to come from? Well, you're going to start with your single greatest asset, your sphere of influence, or your SOI. This is your network, right? It's the people who already know you, like you, and trust you. This list right here is the bedrock of your entire business. Start making it now. Okay, Section 2, picking your broker. With all those calls flooding in, you got to have a strategy for scouting the right team. This might just be the most important decision you make in your entire career.
And you have to remember this. When you hang your license with a brokerage, their reputation becomes your reputation. Instantly. Their brand, the way they do business, their standing in the community, all of it reflects on you from day one. So you've got to choose wisely.
You know, it's so easy to walk into these interviews feeling like you're the one on the hot seat. You have to flip that script. You are interviewing them, probably more than they're interviewing you. You're not looking for a job, you're looking for a business partner. So it's time to ask some serious questions.
Look, don't let a big, shiny commission split blind you to what really matters. Your success is in the details. You need to ask about the real costs. Who's paying for your for sale signs, your business cards? What kind of training do they really offer? Is there an actual mentorship program? These answers will tell you everything you need to know about how much a brokerage is willing to invest in you.
Let's talk about how you actually get paid. You're going to see two main models out there. A straight commission is the classic split you have with your broker. Then there's the 100% commission model. It sounds amazing, right? But it almost always comes with higher monthly desk fees that you have to pay whether you sell anything or not. You've got to understand the pros and cons of each.
So, do you go with the huge, well-known firm or a smaller boutique shop? You know, the big guys often have more resources and that instant name recognition. But a smaller firm might be way more flexible and able to adapt quickly. There is no right answer here. It's all about finding the culture and the fit that's right for you.
Moving on to Section 3, understanding your role. So you've picked your team. Now it's time to learn the rules of the game. We're talking about the legal and ethical duties that are going to define you as a professional.
This is so important to get from day one. Almost every real estate agent is an independent contractor. What does that mean? It means you're your own boss. You are paid for results, not for the hours you put in. It gives you a ton of freedom, but it also means you are 100% responsible for running your own business.
This right here, this is the absolute heart of your job. A fiduciary relationship is a legal and moral duty to act in your client's best interest, always. You are their ultimate trusted teammate. Their goals have to come before your own, and especially before your commission check. And here is a major rule you can never, ever break. Commingling. It's totally illegal, and it's when you mix a client's money, like their deposit, with your own personal or business funds. Client money must always go into a separate, dedicated trust account. Period. No exceptions.
All right, Section 4, your daily success plan. Now we're getting to the good stuff, the action. These are the daily plays you need to run, day in and day out, to build momentum and create a thriving business.
You've probably heard this saying a million times, and it might sound like a cliche, but I'm telling you, in real estate, it is the gospel truth. Success doesn't just happen. It comes from having a plan, a daily routine, and then having the discipline to stick to it, especially on the days you don't feel like it.
So, what does this magic plan actually look like? Well, it boils down to 4 key things you do every single day. 1. Connect with your SOI. 2. Hunt for new leads. 3. Study what's new on the market so you're an expert. And 4. Be ridiculously responsive. Return every call. This is the engine of your business.
Now, when you're out there showing houses, you gotta work smart. Rule number 1, always make sure your buyers are pre-approved for a loan first. And respect their time and your own. Don't drag them to 10 houses. Keep it to a manageable number, like 5. And after every single house, you ask for feedback. It's how you'll zero in on the perfect home.
Okay, our final section. Section 5, the path to pro. You're running the daily plays, you're building habits. This is all about how you level up from rookie to a true seasoned professional. And maybe, just maybe, a business owner yourself.
Let's be real, the market is a crowded place, so how are you going to stand out? You become a specialist. You pick a niche that actually interests you. Maybe it's condos, maybe it's foreclosures, whatever it is, and you become the absolute go-to expert in that field.
You know, for some of you, the end game is to be the broker, to have your name on the sign. That isn't just a dream, it's a process. It means getting a whole new license, raising capital, and dealing with a bunch of new business logistics. It's a big goal, but it's totally achievable.
And if you do open your own office, choosing your legal structure is a massive decision. And really, it all boils down to one word: liability. As a sole proprietor or partner, your personal assets are on the line. But if you set up as a corporation or an LLC, you create a shield that can protect your personal finances. It's a crucial distinction.
So, there you have it. The whole playbook, from day 1 to year 1 and even beyond. The game is really just getting started for you. As you start to wrap up your first year, the real question isn't if you'll succeed, it's how. What are you going to master? What will be your specialty? The entire field is wide open. Now, it's time to make your move.